3 games coming off another big win just for kicks. They've got former teammates. They're facing off with Pitch Please.
Pitch Please.
Yes. Pitch
Please.
Freed, please. Freed, please don't beat us so bad this week. Because that's what's going to happen, baby. Oh, the dead Kennedys coming at you like Jello Biafra on the Ted Donahue show. Bam! Tipper Gore, right in your face. Pitch Please, still got a little learning to do. 2 teams that know each other well. But I see JFK looking real strong so far this year. They'll get the win. You know, I think Pitch Please will keep improving. So, but JFK too much. 3 or 4 run win here. Pitch Please, talent, plates a run, maybe 2, but JFK just up and down the lineup, strength everywhere. So they'll they can score 5 against the Foot Snipers. They'll get 6 or 7 here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tough matchup for Pitch Please. Lots of soccer talent on there, so you know they can kick the ball, but I don't think any soccer balls move like those ones that come in from the hands of the Condor Daniel Shaw and JC the kickball beast Cashwell. So I think it's going to be a tough, it'll be a good welcome to kickball for these rookies. As they face off against each other, and Wes and Nikki they'll be facing. They'll be on the other side facing JC and Daniel, which isn't a familiar place for them, and maybe they'll be second guessing leaving this squad. So I agree. I think Kick-Ass or Just for Kicks is going to be they're going to be solid here. I see them winning by 4 runs, so I'll go 4.5.
Yeah. A lot of spitch.
Yeah.
Whoever.
Bitch.
A lot of speed on Pitch Please, but I don't think the speed is going to be able to counteract the intelligence and the tenacity of JFK. I've been talking about them the past 2 weeks, just dominating right now, and I can see them continuing their dominance against the Pitch Please team who just needs a couple more weeks to get back into regular season power form and work out the kinks. I got JFK winning this by 5.5.
4.5 or 5.
For the gambling lines, I'll go 4.5. For that one person that gambles on these things.
Is there even one? Well, you haven't even posted them.
Get off, man. Started a new job. Alright,
all I'm hearing is a bunch of
Is there a way that you can go on like a YouTube site or something that we do the gambling lines and then you pick them?
We'll talk about that later.
Alright.
Foul balls versus free balling in the second game of the 7:30 hour. I'll work something out. I'll just set up an offshore gambling site.
Everybody can keep their tallies and stuff.
Yeah, all right, I keep the tallies. I keep a big load of cash in my desk drawer at Waters Middle School on Roosevelt Highway in Portsmouth.
Yeah, right next
Come see me.
Right next to your
see if you get out of there with that money. See if you get out.
Roosevelt.
Yeah, you won't even come in that neighborhood. Get off me. Foul balls versus free balling. Free balling 2-0. Foul balls coming off a big win as well. Free balling is tendency. They can play up with opponents. They sometimes play down to opponents. And I'm not saying the foul balls are a down opponent, but I think they're gonna put a scare in free balling this week. Says me. They got some talent. Various spots around the field now, and I see it going a lot like their game with the free balling's game with Chubby Gangsters last week. Foul balls could sneak up, tie, maybe even squeak out a win, but more likely I see free balling. They hold on. Flores, this is a little too much for the inexperienced kickers on the experienced kickers on many teams, but especially the experienced kickers on some teams. So I go free balling, 1 run. It could very well be much more than that, but that's what I would set a line.
These 2 teams last season, when they played each other, had a very close game. In fact, I think it was tied through 3 or 4 innings.
That was 2 seasons ago.
Was it? No, I thought it was last season. Well, if it might have been 2 seasons ago, they all blend together for me. But they've played. Basically, the punchline is they've played each other close in the past. Because I think that that foul balls team was not as good as this foul balls team is now. So it'll be a close game. Free ball is definitely the better team, but I think with foul balls they'll touch them. They'll touch them for some runs in the first inning. I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that, and I think it'll be a close. It'll be a 1-run game. I'll go free ball and favored by a 1.5 though for the gambling purposes.
Has foul balls lost at all this season so far?
1-0-1.
1-0-1.
They tied Chicken Touch Rosini 0-0 in game 1.
That's enough to cause for an upset special. Foul balls coming in against free balling. Gonna ride the big legs of Dennis Golson and the quick, swift feet of Joe Purcell. Coming in, I'm gonna say let's go 3-2 foul balls over free balling.
Ooh.
So you and Jesse Rogers will be having the last laugh.
Jesse Rogers too. I'm gonna sip the Jesse Rogers Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid mainly because he came to my house and threatened me earlier today. So yes, I will go upset special foul balls. I will have the last laugh. Either that or I'm gonna have the kiss of death like Greenberg on Mike and Mike, where I predict all this stuff and it never happens. Yeah. Take that, Jesse.
It's more like it.
Yeah.
Free balling by a run.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. With the asterisk for the Weld Rock.
Upset special.
Then finishing off 7:30, we got Wasted Talent playing the Chubby Gangsters. Wasted Talent starting to get into the groove of the Waka Peninsula. Still with Chubby Gangsters though. Got a lot of players been playing for a little while. They're gonna know what to do, even if they're not an elite talent-wise team. They got what it takes to put away Wasted Talent, even as they improve. Go 5 runs to the Gangsters.
I think with Wasted Talent, I know this is a game that Rodney Huffman was looking forward to. He's of course the captain of WT, and he was played with the Chubby Gangsters last season, so he broke off to go start his new team. But I know he's looking forward to playing his old mates in the Carolina Blue, so I look for Wasted Talent to come and do their best. But at this point, their best won't be good enough. I think that Chubby Gangsters will win by 3.5. I mean, they'll win by 4, but 3.5 for the gambling lines.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you could win by 3.5. Yeah. Like one of those halfway calls. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to echo you guys' sentiments and I'll also agree with
or our sentiments this week, maybe.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever you guys said.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, be
Master
good.
negotiator.
I got scared. I was like, am I talking about the right game? Where am I? Is this my house?
Yeah, this is my house.
Chubby Gangsters by 3.
It's my house.
That.
What? Huh?
And speaking of house, stay in your house.
And
for the
unless you're watching on your mobile phone, in which
case, drive more safely. You know who you are.
I watch myself on the way to work.
I watch.
I'm usually in traffic at the Hamburger Road.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.